Hello and welcome everybody, I'm One Proud Bavarian and this is a new series here on the channel. It's a series that I've been talking about for a while in the other series. So let's just jump right in, because what we're going to do here is in the earliest start date, 769, and it is an achievement that I haven't even looked at because I've never played these Horse Lords over here. I've owned all the DLC for a million years now, but I've never played them. And there is one achievement that goes by the name Ashina something something. Let me actually take a look here and then we will jump right in, so do not worry. We will not take too long. It is called Under the Power of the Eternal Heaven. As a member of the Ashina clan, solidify your divinity by ruling as religious head of the reformed Tengri religion. Sure, we are Kagan Bagatur of Khazaria, and we are a member of the Ashina clan. Now, we are pretty powerful in this scenario here, and we're going to play with the classic rule set that I always play with. If you want to know what exactly it is, just pause the video and you will be able to see all of the settings one by one. Of course, Iron Man mode enabled and then achievements enabled as well. So, why are we doing this? Let me just quickly... Ashina, sure. Let me just tell you why we're doing this. I originally was playing, if you are a long-time viewer, then you will know this. If you aren't, then you can go back and check it out. Or you don't have to, this is going to be a wonderful playthrough. We don't have to talk about the past for too long. But I was trying to decentralize the Holy Roman Empire in the other one, and I did that off camera because you can only change one law every 10 years. So I kept doing that, and I pushed it down to the lowest authority or the lowest centralization, and yet when I converted it to EU4, it still remained the Holy Roman Empire without anything else. And I don't know exactly what caused that. Maybe it's because my council laws are still too high. I can't tell you. But what I will tell you is I might do like a special mini-series where where I convert it into EU4 and then I do a Druid and Ill, and we're just gonna watch it. However, that is so much for that topic. Right now we are Kagan Bagatur of Khazaria. We of course believe in the Tengri faith, and we have Ashina blood. The Ashina clan rose to prominence after revolting against the Ruran Khaganate. Members of the clan are considered sacred, if not divine, by the people of the steppe. Well, isn't that pretty fucking cool? We can also worship the ancestors, choose a warhorse. Jesus, I've never seen any of this stuff. This is going to be interesting. Because whenever we play, if we play Muslims, if we play Christians, if we play Norse rulers, I have played the hell out of all of them. But Horse Lords? Not even once. So let's figure out how this works. If you have any tips for me, let me know. I know that population plays a very important role, where like you can do invasions and stuff if like your population is big enough. We can have concubines, which is quite nice. As a major or as our first wife, however, do we have a genius somewhere? We do has son. No, we do have a son already, and another. A grandson actually. Sorry. Oh, and a grandson. Good God. Damn, that's interesting. I really didn't assume that. Now you are an iconoclast, which is a bit of a pain in the ass if you ask me. I will marry somebody because we don't need any more children. I will marry somebody that gives me more stewardship. Is stewardship even important here? No, it doesn't appear to be, because there's no limit here. The only limit is, I guess, how much the clans react to us. So, we have 3 other clans. This background noise is rather weird. With 3 other clans, we could have one more. I don't even know how I do that. Split clan. No. I think I'm just gonna give... how many do you have? 6. I'm gonna give... 1... He personally feels a bit better about me than he does. I'm gonna give you... Do I just do Grand Landed Title? Now let's take a look at the direct vassal map mode here. So you are the Karadaku clan. To make it a bit aesthetic, I think we're gonna give him Saxene. Right, I think this is how you do that, right? Right, there you go. Everybody happy? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, I understand. That makes them happy. Right, our ambition, I don't like either of these, to be honest with you. I think war is the most important part here for us. Founding duchies, is that relevant? Doesn't look relevant. You could have more children, you know that. What about, I'm just gonna, do we have anybody strong here? No. Tractor? No. Does it even search that here? Because I don't... Now that I look at it, might not do that. Charitable, no. Temperate. Ah, there you go. I see. What about smart? No, is it quick? Quick, right? Oh, okay. Nobody has anything apparently. We're all terrible, terrible people around here with no skills whatsoever. She's a pretty good wife, Princess of Bulgaria. That's a marriage that I think is worth our son's hand. Now, what about our son's son? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't have anybody, do you? You're only 18 though, so you might as well not even need anybody at this point. So, okay, sorry, I'm slowly getting into this, right? It's a bit difficult to learn a completely new mechanic. I've also seen that we have some tributaries. We have Alania, which I thought is, yeah, this is this one. Then we have Bashkiria, which is somewhere around here. Ah, you're Bashkiria, you're also a tributary to us. And then obviously the Pechenegs. And that is it. Ooh. We have, so this is the Satanists and then the Eagle Warriors. We're gonna join the Eagle Warriors, of course. How could we not? Can't Curtle of Cat. What is our stat? No! Reads me with a brief nod. Another recruit, huh? To join our ranks, you need to prove yourself, boy. The man says gruffly, folding his arms across his chest. You'll be fighting one of our own. Still interested, my lord? Yes, but please treat me well, okay? So we're going to try to join that and become one of the better warriors. Other than that, I feel like getting an artifact sounds like it's the best thing. I don't know what this is supposed to mean, because this is not a realm, like an outside realm inheritance. But we should also still get married. Never forget that. Who do we marry? And then we need to take some... We without a doubt need to take some concubines. I'm gonna get married to you, and then I think we're gonna take some concubines. Maybe I can even do it right now. Hey, nope. We head in a direction. There you go. Take concubine. Yes, please. Ooh. Give me maybe multiple of these. But good start so far. You also give me a concubine, please. It's the yearly concubine hour. Alright, and that is the first unpausing of the game. Khan Kurtel of Ket and the Eagle Warriors have chosen Kubasar Yagma as my opponent. The young man eyes me up and down when we are introduced. Fresh meat, eh? He offers mockingly before shoving an elbow into my side, making everyone laugh. Ooh, the onlookers are cheering for me as I swing my wooden sword with increasing enthusiasm. When it's over, Kubasar Yagma is on the ground. Yagma is on the ground. Ligma. His face red with embarrassment. I shrug, smiling to the crowd and at my opponent. We've done it, boys. Didn't think we would beat him up, but we did it. Alright, we are also taking some concubines, and we're a bit bloody, eh? I will take the prestige, actually. That is way more. Worth way more. Right, but our biggest issue is, so we are a horse clan, and we can build temples. I've already seen that. Yeah, we can build temples, but that needs a significant amount of money. This is a holy site. Perfect. This is also a holy site. Then we have one here. Where's the last one? Oh, over here. Well, so what we want to do is practically go over here. So let me take a look again. Ooh, this is actually quite perfect, I think. You are the Sibir, and we could invade you, and we would do it for Sibir. Now, we can't do it right now, because population is greater or equal to 30k. Not even close. Population is greater or equal to 75% of max. What is... Oh, we can't even get up to 30k. What? Maybe if I just beat up some others. I don't know. You know, this might be a longer route where we... subordination. If we have enough prestige, we can subdue large foreign areas in a single war. I don't know what that means. You know what? But we should absolutely try it. I mean, I have no clue. I don't have any troops, huh? How does that work? How does any of this work? The valiant Kagan Bagatur of Khazaria. Oh, is these? Oh, this is my actual troop count, isn't it? Raised manpower. Oh, wait a second. So this is my army. Oh my goodness. That's a tiny army. I'm told you didn't receive a single scratch. I mean, that my blood tells a different story, doesn't it? That is kind of impressive. That is the kind of impressive soldier we would be honored to have sitting at our table. You are hereby humbly invited to join our ranks. Boys, we did it. And girls, of course, we're in. But why don't we try to... Ooh. Oh no, that's just a vassal. Okay, that's fine then. You have 250. He is 1k. Where did he get him from? Hey. Monthly manpower growth. Unused manpower. So we have unused manpower. How do I get more standing? Oh! Haha! I'm slowly... Alright, okay, yeah, alright. I'm slowly understanding it. And we have a maximum of 1.9k, so that is our maximum here. I'm getting it. Alright, I'm getting it. Man, it's taking me some time though. I will admit. I usually start off into these games very, very well, you know, but man, this is quite difficult. We might want to go with some heavy cavalry. We can't actually do it even. You cannot afford it. Well, that costs money. We don't have that much money, so we should just probably go... Okay, I understand. So this goes from worse to better. This doesn't look that good. This is just special, I think. Yeah. Yeah, alright. And this is... like, can be really good, I assume. But this is, like, just tremendously good. What we're going to do, I think we're going to spend 100 bucks. And we immediately get the troops. Okay, that is pretty fucking neat. Oh, that is pretty cool. Alright, okay. Holy shit. I can't believe, you know, all the years... and I mean, it is actually literal years of playing this game. I've never played this. What is this? Arranged betrothal. Maria Ashina. Oh, that is the one that is a bit, you know. You know, I'm gonna marry you to him. No, actually, are you the... You're 15. Sure. You know what? I'll say yes to you. Then you're a random woman. Oh, we have a budget deficit? No. I mean, no. It's my troops, isn't it? I should have known. Yeah, it is. It's such a small budget deficit, but it is a budget deficit. Amazing performance right out of the gate. My apologies. We need to plunder. That is all we need to do. Hey, everybody, I'm here to plunder. How many troops I got? Oh, way more than I do. Well, time to plunder. Alright, yeah, we can take some money out of this. Sweet. It's a very tiny amount, but it is money. Nope. Stay here and keep sieging that. Yeah, they're coming back, so we want to run here in a second. Run. Hail, fledgling. As members of the Eagle Warriors, we must always be ready to fight. To prove your mettle, seek out and duel High Chiefess Dobrava, a fledgling of the Champions of Perun, until blood stains your weapon. May only one of you walk away from it still breathing. I will say yes to that, but I won't do it immediately because this woman actually kind of makes me fear for my life. There's nothing in this province that we could... What are we actually plundering here? Oh! Why does it say 0-0? Oh, because that's just the tax, but there's actually so much money in here. And entirely unguarded nonetheless. Alright, yeah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it, boys. I have no problem with this. So I guess the first loop of... Can I loot the people that are my... I think I might be able to, right? Nope, I can't loot you. Alright, that does make sense. I think we're going to go down here and loot... you know what? We're going to loot the Byzantine Empire, I think. So I think the starting gameplay loop is probably... The way it looks to me, the starting gameplay loop is essentially you loot... and then you build up, right? Get defense, you get nomad tax, population growth, that is a good one. Nomad tax, moral of armies. Yeah, so you build up. So you go in here, even siege it down, and it's only tribal. It is not a very good province that we are destroying and looting, but you know, it's a province. I'll take what I can get. This is a proper castle that we could actually siege down. That's pretty cool. But we should be on the lookout. Not that, you know, he comes and just destroys us. Alright, we got that down. Oh, we're still sieging. Alright, so far so good. Now we're done. Let's kill these. Oh, Very, very easy fight. Of course, the first phase of the battle is the strongest phase, because that's when we shoot our arrows. You will make for a suitable sacrifice to Tengri. You order Achela or Achela be offered up to the gods in exchange for good fortune. Ooh, personal combat skill goes up. That is pretty decent. You know what? I'm going to challenge that lady to a duel right now. If we lose, we become Bulan. I don't know what that does in relation to the other clans. Same faith, prestige. All right. You know what? We're gonna duel them. What? Declining would cost us 0 prestige. If we accept, we will be part of the Pagenek conquest of Utvar. We will lose the following tributaries as they are on the other side of the war. Wait, so are they infighting? So if I decline here, do I lose him as a tributary? I think so. I'm actually okay with that though. I am genuinely okay with losing him because we need to go through him, right? We need to conquer him one way or another. Now, what is this war? It's for just one province, huh? Utvar. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna say no to that, and then I'm gonna keep my eyes open. No, you're still my vassal, or rather my tributary, sorry. We are gaining population at all times, as well as manpower. Now, I don't think we could actually support the more men here, but you know, it's a good start. I think this is honestly a very interesting campaign to me because I've never played this playstyle. That's just something that I personally haven't seen. So it keeps refilling up our troops automatically as a horde because we have manpower in the waiting. It's more like, I think Europa Universalis 4 in terms of how it works when it comes to the manpower. We would like, I think, flat. Usually I take hills because, you know, most of the time you do fight in hills, but maybe here we get lucky. Oh, what is this? Peasant revolt, huh? I don't want to mess with that. Yeah, okay, so this gave us a lot of money that we can now pull out here, and you appear to be always kind of be pushed towards expansion, or at least doing anything, because you would lose money otherwise. But let me just quickly, for example, oh, you know what? A temple would also be nice, but it's so expensive. Oh, wow. We can build all of this. Have a port in Etil. Huh. We can build all of this. Good God. I think we want to start right. Oh, shrine. The shrine. That is too good. You can't pass that up. That is huge. That is a huge change. Plus 3% growth and piety? Yes, please. Thank you very much. I have encountered fledgling Yene many times while carrying out my duties for the Eagle Warriors, and it's almost a pleasant occasion. Almost always. No, it is always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. Let's become close friends, sure. And right after, we shall write. All of these are so these are under our control. One of these is very close, but none of these have temples, which is why they're only yellow. Roid, everybody. This makes the laws very much easier. What did I want to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to... Hey. What? Oh, you're in a war. I'm not in a war. Wait, what? Duelists are not involved in a war. You're not involved in a war. Oh, your husband is. And your husband's dying. Well, good luck to you, buddy. During the last few days, my son Bulan has not been able to keep any drink or food down. It seems as if he's food poisoning. Take care of it. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I have the feeling that this is going to be a very powerful playthrough. Once I figure out how to properly use it, and I don't think I'm that far. Ooh, okay, I don't think I'm that far away from actually figuring that out. But once I figure it out entirely, I think, holy shit, we're gonna be so powerful. Like, just think about it, right? A few days ago, you noticed an intriguing woman at your court. Most of the time she sat quietly and did not draw any attention to herself. However, you could tell that she was listening very intently to the conversation, and that nothing escaped her watchful eyes. Perhaps you can find a use for her talents? Yeah. Then again, do I need to put these? Yeah, I do need to put them. And I don't want to get rid of my kinsman. No, you know what? This is okay. Right, We got some very worthless land around us, which is why sieging that down doesn't help all that much. As you ponder new ways to improve your realm, court position... Okay, yeah. We've all seen this, right? In the meantime, you're upgrading this still. Oh my god, how have I never played this? I just, like, looking at this, I'm so confused. This looks like a new game to me. I must have been a fool to do what I did there. Now, we haven't declared war at all this first episode. How much can I build? Ah, so you only have one primary. This is the only actual holding that we have beyond temples. What? Is this a temple in itself? Guess it is. I guess it is like temple, even though it doesn't like look like one, but to the great Kagan Bagatur. Staying idle is not a warrior's blood. I hence invite you to aid me against my enemies. I promise to put in a good word for you at the lodge. This is not English. Based on your participation in the war. I hope you take this pristine chance to keep your wits sharp. You against peasant revolt, what is stupid. Sure. Why would I say no to that? Where are my troops? I don't even remember. I'm gonna siege this down, I think, and then we're gonna go over to Bulgaria. Why is he so screwed against... Oh, ah! Woo-hoo. Oh my god. We saw it. In time. I will tell my son about flat terrain. Oh my god. Holy shit, you got a decent amount of troops, don't you? What about us getting... we only have 94 bucks, so we can't actually get much more in troops, can we? No, we totally can. What am I talking about? Let's get this one. It's a good start. It's a good start. And at the end of the day, that is what we're here for. To find our way into this playthrough and succeed in getting the achievement. Now, I hope that it is quite interesting to watch somebody that hasn't actually ever played any of these. But for the end of the episode, we're going to do a war game, whatever that means. You have decided to organize a great competition in martial skills, inviting warriors from across the realm to display their prowess with horse, bow, and sword. Invitations are sent. Alright, boys. Let's get those swords and everything else fired up. Warriors have come to your court from afar, gathering for the great war games. The impatient stomping of horses accompanies the excited cries from the spectators. As the participants salute you, you give the signal for the contest to begin. Let's do it. Cutton has won the horse games. No, isn't it Sutton? Sutton has won the war games. His martial skills unmatched. Ooh, wow, it's like a tournament, except it's only one position and it's extremely cheap to hold. Worship the ancestors. We could do that. I can't remember what it does. Yeah, we have to give him perfection companionship. Give me the battle bonus. Why did I imprison you? I can't even remember this, but well, take this soul, my friend. Right, we've done this in our Viking Let's Play though, so I've seen that event. Okay, that's the first event here. First event here that I have seen indeed. I think in the next episode I'm going to look into going to war because so our population is growing, right? Manpower is also growing. Current population times, right. Times the base. How's this? We finished this building, right? Yeah, we did. And now we need some more money, so... I mean, I have troops in your territory, but how do I invade somebody? Just outright invade them. You have... Okay. You are a suzerain, which means that... Oh. It's not in the non-aggression pact. Really? We're in a non-aggression pact. I wasn't aware. Nobody told me. That's all I can say. Alright, I will see you in the next episode. I'm slowly exploring... Ooh, what happened here? Interesting. I'm slowly exploring how this entire thing goes, and honestly, this looks extraordinarily interesting in comparison to all the other game modes that I have experienced. I hope that I can see you again in the next episode tomorrow, and for now, see you later, alligator.